Hello all, welcome to Demo Cloud VPC Peering connection part 2. So today we are going to see how to create a VPC peering connection between your own VPCs which are in different regions within same AWS account. So this can also be known as inter-region VPC peering connection. If you remember, in our last tutorial we have discussed and seen a demo on how to create a VPC peering connection between your VPCs in same region within the same AWS account. So let's go to AWS console. So for this demo, I'm going to create a source VPC in Mumbai region with CIDR block 10.0.0.0/26 and 10.0.0.0/28 will be the CIDR block for your subnet, which is a subset of VPC CIDR block. And we are going to create a target VPC in Singapore region with CIDR block 10.1.0.0/26 and 10.1.0.0/28 is the CIDR block for your subnet creation and also which is a subset of target VPC. If you want to understand what is a CIDR notation and how to derive a CIDR subset of VPC, please refer to my previous tutorial which explains everything. Yes, so currently I'm in a Mumbai region. So first step is to create an VPCs. Right. So go to your VPCs here, create VPC and give the name tag as source VPC. So as discussed, the CIDR block will be 10.0.0.0/26. Create. Let's go to subnets, create and subnet. So let's name it as source VPC subnet. So let's select the VPC here. Let's select any of the availability zone. So let me select 1A and let's give the CIDR notation, CIDR block as 10.0.0.0/28, which is a subset of 10.0.0.0/26. Create. So let's go to route tables. So as we all know that when you create an VPC, by default AWS creates an default route table as well. So click here. Let's name it as public route table because we are going to launch instances in a public subnet. And since we have the public subnets here, so let's associate this. So in order to have the subnets communicate to the internet, we need to have an internet gateway created. So let's go to internet gateways here, create internet gateway. Let's name it as demo peering. Let's name it as source VPC internet gateway. Click create, close, and attach this internet gateway to the VPC which we created. Attach. Right. Now let's go to route tables back again here. Let's go to routes here, click on edit, add another route 0.0.0.0/20/0 and select the internet gateway. The reason why we are changing the route table here is, so all the traffic destined to 0.0.0.0/0 will route the traffic to this particular internet gateway. As we all know that route tables contain sets of rules called routes that are used to determine where network traffic is directed. So click save here. Right. So now we are done with the VPC. We create subnet, route tables, internet gateways. So now let's launch the EC2 instances here. So before we launch the EC2 instance here, let's go back to VPC again. So there are some more settings where we need to change it. So the moment when you create your VPC manually, so go to your route tables here, subnets, go to subnet action, click on this, modify auto assign IP settings. The reason being here is when you launch your EC2 instances in this subnet, automatically AWS will assign an public IP. So save and also go to your VPCs, click on source VPC, go to your action, edit DNS host names, click yes, because this option allows AWS to create a public and private DNS host name. Save. So now we are good with the VPC. Let's go to EC2. Okay, so launch an instance. So we are going to select Amazon Linux free tier eligible AMI here. Select. So t2.micro instance details. So we have created source VPC. Select here, and by default it selects the subnet, and by default it enables public IP since we have enabled the setting over there. Now go to add storage. By default it assigns 8 GB here. Add tags. So remember to add your tag, because adding tag is the recommended best practice suggested by AWS. So let's name it as source VPC instance. Configure security group. So here I'm going to create a new security group called source VPC security group. So I have selected SSH as a type of inbound connection, and port range is 22 by default, and source would be anywhere. Review and launch. So since I already have a key pair with demo, so let's launch an instance. So meanwhile, before this instance is up and running, let's go to Singapore region here, as you see here. So we are going to follow the same process what we have followed in Mumbai region. So let's go to VPC. Go to your VPCs, create an VPC. So let's name this as target VPC. So the serial notation would be 10.1.0.0/26. Sorry, yes. Okay, create. Go to your subnets, create and subnet here. So let's name it as target VPC subnet. Availability zone, we can select anything. So let me select 1A, and the setup block, let's give it as 10.1.0.0/28, which is a subset of 10.1.0.0/26. Create. Yes, so let's go to route tables. So by default the route table is created. So let's name it as public route table, and let's associate the subnet which we created. And in order to have the subnets communicate to the internet, we need to create an internet gateway. So let's create an internet gateway. So let's name it as target VPC internet gateway. Close. So let's attach this to the VPC. Attach. Now let's go back to route tables here. Go to routes, edit, add 0.0.0.0/0. So all the traffic destined to this destined here will reach to internet gateway. Right? As I said in the previous, we have to go to subnet action, modify auto, click on enable here, and go to your VPCs, select your target VPC, and make sure that your DNS hostname is yes. Right. So let's go to the EC2 instance. Yes, so let's launch an instance quickly. AMI, T2 micro, instance details. So we are selecting target VPC. Everything's enabled properly, right? Add storage, add tags. So let's name it as target VPC instance. Configure security group. So let's create a security group. target VPC security group. Review and launch. So previous, it should be anywhere. Review and launch. Launch. So we are going to select demo Singapore as a key launch instance. So meanwhile, let's go to Mumbai region here. If you see, the instance is up and running, and let's connect to the instance. So go to your putty. So copy the instance here, go to SSH, go to authorization and point your private key. As you all know that EC2 user is the default username. Yes. So let's see whether we are able to connect to the internet or not. Good. So we are able to connect to the internet. Right. So let's go to the Singapore region here. Yes, even this is up and running. So let's select this instance. So let's connect to this instance once again. SSH authorization. So since we have given demo Singapore as a private key, so let's launch. EC2 user. Right, we are able to log in. Let's check if you have access to internet. Yes. So if you go to the Mumbai region, you see the IP address as 10.0.0.8, right? So if you go to the Singapore region, the IP address is 10.1.0.5, right? So let's see if we are able to connect to the private IP of the instance which is in Singapore region 10.1.0.5. Okay, so as you see, we are not able to connect because we did not enable the VPC peering connection. So now let's go ahead to Mumbai region, go to VPC, click on peering connections. So let's create a peering connection. Let's name it as demo peering. So requester is nothing but your source VPC, that is nothing but a Mumbai region, and here we are trying to go to the region within your AWS account, but it's a different region. So let's select this as Singapore, and you should copy the VPC address of your VPC of your Singapore. So let's go to your Singapore here. Let's go to VPC, your VPCs, right? So this is your VPC ID here. So let's copy this. So let's paste it here. Create peering connection. Done. So the moment you create a peering connection, you have the status is in pending acceptance, because you have to go to your Singapore region and then click on acceptance over there, right? So we are in Singapore region. Go to your peering connections and you see the request here as pending acceptance. So click on this, go to your action, click accept. So the moment you click on accept, within few seconds the peering connection will be active. So as you see here, it is active, right? So now we need to do few more changes. So we need to go to row tables once again, select your row table, click on rows, edit, and make sure that you add the VPC of your Singapore region 10.1.0.0/26. So all the traffic destined to this IP address should reach to your peering target. So vice versa, go to the row tables in the Singapore region, click on public row table, go to rows, edit, add. So here you add the target VPC of your Mumbai region. Save. Sorry, it's 10.0.0.0/26. Save. And also you have to change the security groups in both the regions, because you have to enable the the traffic from the required IP addresses of both the regions. So go to security groups here. So click on the security group here, go to inbound rules, edit, and add in the rule, click on all traffic. So all traffic which is coming from the target VPC should be added as an inbound connection here. And similarly, go to your security groups in the Singapore region, select the VPC here, inbound rules, edit, add traffic. So add your source VPC as an inbound connection here. So once you do the necessary changes and click on save, now go to your instance. So this is the instance of Mumbai region, and we are going to run the command called ping and the private IP address of the Singapore EC instance. See, as you see, we are able to connect. Similarly, if you go here and check ping 10.0.0.8, so we are able to connect. So this is how we follow the steps to enable the VPC peering connection between your VPCs in different regions, which is known as inter-region. So I hope you liked it. Please share this video to your friends, and also please subscribe to this channel for more videos on AWS. Thank you.